50 Flowers also sent us this amazing toolkit. They're one of our sponsors throughout this. We're gonna go ahead and show you what's inside of it. So in order to make beautiful arrangements, you also need some really good tools to make sure that they're getting cut correctly and that they're able to be processed, and all the things to hold your mechanics together that we'll get into later as well. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. We have some Oasis binding wire. This is just it's a coated wire. It's amazing to do if you're trying to make like a floral garland or trying to wrap off a centerpiece or bouquet, or all different kinds. I've even sewed a wedding dress with this, I'm not gonna lie. Some lace has fallen off, and so we just made it happen. We unstripped it, we did it. It's amazing. Hair ties too. Then we have some of this other wire. It is coated in like a grapevine jute type material. And so this I can make with floral halos. It's got a little bit more, it's a little bit stronger than the binding wire. So we can use this to do several different things, dog collars, anything of that nature. You also have your corsage tape. It's just a paper tape. We use it mainly for if you're doing like wire and tape, which is a little bit more advanced than we're gonna talk about today, but we're gonna get into it on how to use it, because it's super important that you know how to use this whenever you're creating, you know, certain pieces of floral throughout your wedding, because if you don't use it correctly, it'll fall apart. We've also got corsage pins, which are amazing. They are good for pinning boutonnieres, doing pin-on corsages. You know, if you use it to use the ribbon that we got to kind of like seal that off so that it stays nice and neat whenever you are wrapping the bridal bouquet and you don't have to worry about it slipping off. Then we've also got some Oasis bunch cutters, which are amazing as well. So we'll be using these throughout all of the educational series. These are good, they're nice and sharp, they're new, which is important because that means that they're clean. So when they're clean, you wanna make sure if you are using an old pair of clippers that you clean them before you're using them. So we also have Floral Life, which is a flower food that you put into your water. So after you've made the water in the bucket, you go ahead and you add the recommended amount per bucket. So it's just on the back. This helps keep the flowers nice and strong, as well as give them any nutrients that they may need during the process of rehydrating, which is super important. So we'll go over processing here in a minute and get started on our designs.